is mixed diamond and gem ring. So what does that mean? It means that you are getting in a 14-karat white gold ring, 3/4 carats of lab-grown diamonds, so real diamonds, and then 20 points of lab-created emerald. This is such a wow. We don't even have a sample out here for me to put on. That's how limited it is. Please don't wait. Michelle, it looks like an heirloom, and it will be an heirloom for you.
This was the original gangster, the very first one we did, and I'm so proud.
Gosh, look at this.
It was actually designed because my husband had told me that he wanted me to wear his birthstone. He wanted me to pick out an emerald ring.
Oh, that's so lovely.
It was really great, and he said, go ahead and find one that you really like. And I saw a bunch that I liked, but I couldn't afford them, right? So then it was the same time I was working on this whole concept with the Ethos folks, the ladies that own the design house and all of that. And I thought, you know what, if we could do a Colombian emerald color, and it was something I could afford, then I'd be really excited, right? And I have a passion for Art Deco jewelry. So the whole thing came together in a way that really looks great on your hand. It's understated elegance. There's a buzzword going around in the world of jewelry, has been for about the last 6 months or so, and that is quiet luxury. To me, this is a quiet luxury piece. The center is built to look almost like a stained glass window. You know, it's so clean.
Oh my gosh, this is really beautiful.
It's so gorgeous.
I have to give you an update. Everyone has loved this ring, and now it is 5 easy payments of $240. We have how many left? We have 17 total left to go around. That is it. And we have sold out of what sizes? 4 and 6 are now gone. 8, we only have 11 to go around. Everything else, we have like 1.
Yeah.
Literally 1.
It's about as close to custom as you're going to get. Again, when we first started this program, we weren't bringing in tens of thousands of things. Like on the 17th of June, when we have our big diamond day, we've got some nice deep quantities and things. But this is really more like what you would see in a boutique situation, or that you would have custom made for you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No,
I put
get
this on
it.
and
It's
I'm
exciting.
like, that is unbelievable. Wow.
It looks good on you.
Yeah, it's a little large for me on this finger, so I want you to think when you
middle finger.
Oh, yeah, okay, let me see.
I think that would be great for you. Yeah,
Ooh.
see? Powerful, right?
Oh, wait, I won't be able to get it off now.
Oh, darn it. Darn it.
Look at this ring.
Yeah, it's so awesome. I love the flared and tapered baguettes on the shoulder. It just adds something. There was a little touch of an equestrian feel to that. You know, we did like the bridle bit on the side. And that actually, the influence of that was a trip that I took to West Virginia. So it was very satisfying to design something like this for you. And I really love it. I think it sits well on the hand. It stays nice and low profile against your skin. You know, this season, Sandra, you know better than most people, we're going to be wearing a lot of, you know, macrame. We're going to be wearing a lot of filmy fabrics and lightweight silks and things like that. And gosh, we don't want to ruin our clothing with something that's rough. You know, we want something that has more fine finish to it. So there is a good, better, and best in everything in jewelry. And I really fell in love with the kind of quality craftsmanship that I saw with the Ethos folks.
This truly is the instant heirloom. You get this home, and not only will you wear it forever, you'll hand it down, and it will actually look like something that you inherited. It is so special, so lovely. And if you're just joining us, if you do want it, it's about to go. 1-800-500-7590 to order. But Michelle, I think for every one of these presentations is really important as people still are learning about what is a Firelight lab-grown diamond.
Yeah, I guess I probably should touch that. It just look, I mean.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fran, what did you just say in my ear? 18 months financing on your Q card. So that makes it affordable.
Yeah, I mean, it was self-indulgent to do this, but I'm so glad so many people have loved it.
Look at this.
It's classy, it's elegant, it's sophisticated, it has that feeling of a time gone by. But keep in mind that lab-growing diamonds and lab-growing gemstones like beautiful emeralds, which by the way are the most expensive gemstone to grow in a lab.
Wow.
Yeah, more expensive even than diamonds.
Oh, wow.
Emeralds are. Yeah. And they can grow under many different types of different ways to grow them, but we have partnered with somebody who does, again, these very, very fine things. Emerald is the birthstone for the month of May. That's why my husband wanted me to wear his birthstone, and it's also green is the color of new life, new beginnings. It is tied a lot to religion, and in particular in Christianity to Easter time. It's the international gemstone of love. I could go on and on about emeralds. It's a member, again, of the beryl family. So the beryl family of gemstones is a nice, durable, wearable family of gems. gems. When you pair it and protect it almost with an army of
And
diamonds.
also, be clear, when you're wearing lab-grown emerald, you still have all those great qualities of the beryl family.
Well, and in fact, I don't recommend that people wear emeralds as wedding rings because emeralds themselves can crack easily because they have what's called le jardin, which means inclusions within. It means the garden, literally.
Okay.
As a gardener, you should look at that. But with these, there's no imperfection. I mean, people are wanting imperfections in lab-grown emeralds, and some people are doing it. We say if you can buy the type of emerald that you would aspire to own from the earth, then why not buy it in lab-grown?
Why not? And then, of course, all of those natural lab-grown diamonds right there. Those are real diamonds, and the diamonds themselves, not a small carat weight, 3/4 of a carat. This ring is absolutely spectacular.
It even forms a cross on the backside, which I think is really nice for this time of the year.
Oh my gosh, when you wear this, you must get constant compliments.
I get constant compliments. Everybody wants to know where they can buy it. I say, well, we only made a small quantity of them for QVC. Pretty soon I'm going to have to stop talking about it at all. But see how it is the white baguettes in the middle and then it's surrounded by those emeralds? You see so much light even thrown into those center baguettes.
Yeah.
It's really a beautiful, beautiful
And
piece of
so,
jewelry.
and just remember, this is all done in 14 karat gold. There's a lot of white gold on there. And when we talk about lab grown diamonds, you've given us a really great reference point. Because they're grown in the lab, not mined from the earth, you can get about double the carat weight for your price compared to my. In fact, if we could, just for 1 second, let's just pop up that quick chart that shows what lab grown diamonds are versus mined diamonds, just very quickly if we can. And if not, that's okay.
Sure.
But as I'm saying that, I'm like, do I really want to take my eyes off that ring? But here's,
I get it.
Yeah, but here it is. Just so
Yes.
I want everyone to understand that they're getting a real diamond.
Yes, they are chemically, physically, optically diamonds. The emerald here is chemically, physically, optically emerald. The same crystalline structure as diamonds are, the same 10 on that Mohs rating scale in the diamonds, a member of the beryl family in the world of emeralds, but one is grown in the earth, the others are grown in a lab situation. And again, in a lab situation, they're not always perfect. What we've done here is hand select diamonds and emeralds that really have that perfection in color matching and gem sorting. So if you want the finest quality emerald at a fraction of the price, this will give you the Colombian color that you love, but really such a reasonable value.
It is
Live it up
one
a
of the
little.
most stunning pieces of jewelry I think we have in our entire assortment. It's really so special. So have you been over on our TikTok yet?
I have. How fun.
Have you actually been on it?
You know, no, I haven't been on it yet, but I love watching
I haven't been on it except for to like pop in and say hi, but yeah, I've been watching it too. So it's historic. QVC and HSN are now live 24/7 on